Hey there folks, how is it going? My name is Rabbit and welcome to episode number 27 of Let's Blindly Play Through Paladin's Quest for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In our previous episode, we made it to the town of Misudo, which, actually taking a second to think about it, I wonder if that's supposed to be mist, because it is a bit foggy here. Nevertheless, we are here in Sasquatch, and after talking with the inhabitants of Misudo, we kind of have the hints that the person we need to speak with in order to progress is named Joyce, and she is here in the bakery, I think is what it is. So we'll see what ensues from communicating with Miss Joyce. We've heard that potentially she's a little wild and might rip our faces off, but I guess there's only way to find out. Joyce says, "Welcome. Say, you're from Nasquat, aren't you?" "Even disguised, that smell gives you away. You look tired." "What do you mean disguised? I had to give away my actor's clothes a while ago, so this is us in the flesh." "Would you like some fresh baked bread and to have your bottles filled?" I'm starting to wonder, is this a trap? Yes. So we feel much better, and our bottles are full. I'm still side-eyeing her though, you guys. Is that really it? "You look like you're in trouble. I'll tell you how to mask that smell. There is a grain called Kiowa in the caves to the east of here. If you bake and eat it, your smell will go away. When you get the Kiowa grain, bring it back here. I'll bake it for you." "Are you serious?" "Well, were you able to get the Kiowa grain from the eastern caves? Doesn't look like it. How about I refill your bottles, give you some more bread, and then you go try again." This is crazy. So she's actually nice. I don't know why I'm doubting her so much, but someone outside of the bakery was implying that she's off her rocker and is a little crazy. But then he simultaneously said that she's all his, so it could have just been that he was, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, it could have just been that he wanted to discourage us from talking to her. Not too sure, but here he is, Zaran in the flesh, and he says, "What are you doing in there? You won't get away with this." "Get away with what? What are you talking about?" Do we really have to fight this douchebag? Wow, we've got some new spells to test out anyway, you guys, because we finally unlocked new abilities, and oh my gosh, this just rotates all the way through. Huh. Well, very cool. I'm surprised to see that they implemented something like that, but I will take it. I will gladly take it. But anyway, we opened up the air, I guess, element for Chesney as well as Medea, so they both now have some new shit here queued and ready to be used. But I'm trying to see, what are the new abilities for Chesney that are offensive? He might not have gotten one because we have Warp, we've got Escape. Oh, Fire All. I mean, there's only one person that we're fighting, but just so that we can see it, let's just test it out. Medea got one that Chesney did not. I just want to flip through. What is it? Oh, it's Berry, I think. Yes, Berry is new. And then Wild, I don't know if this matters. I'm pretty sure it's a done deal for Zaran. Not sure what. Oh, very interesting anime. Did he really just get his ass kicked that easily? And we got Adult CL. Adult Close, maybe? Blast. This time it's a draw. Next time, don't expect to get away intact. What the actual fuck just happened, you guys? Okay, Zaran. So I guess maybe he does really like Joyce, and us communicating our interest in speaking with her, or honestly, he's the one that kind of opened the conversation in the first place. When we talked to him in episode 26, he asked if we were going to meet Joyce. If you say yes, he says basically that she's a crazy bitch. And if you say no, he says something else and then implies that she belongs to him anyway. So very, very peculiar interaction, but we're not going to worry about it. And actually, I'm thinking, should I have all of Cormu's shit equipped onto Chesney, or do I need to wait to do it? I guess it doesn't hurt to just put it on now. Why not? So we're going to go ahead and equip Cormu's helm, which, let's see, it was 162, 186. I think losing a little bit of attack speed for the defense gain is suitable. We've also got, 224, 168. Ooh, it doesn't look so good, but, you know, whatever. We'll just use it anyway. Maybe there will be a special interaction. Okay, fine. We'll put on that fire shield, but maybe there will be a special interaction once you have everything that is attributed to Cormu equipped at the same time. So 214, 169, 184. It's pretty good. I'm still wondering, though, if this is the best choice. Wait, didn't I just get actor's clothes? Or not actor's clothes, I think adult clothes. Maybe Medea? Or I wasn't honestly paying attention, so it is very possible that Chesney... Oh, so she can wear it. But why would she? Do you guys see how much her defense tanks from 151 to 133? I don't think so. That is not good at all. So, nope, smell you later. We'll just leave her as she is. And all those high bottles. I am digging it, you guys. But okay, here we go. We're ready to head back out into the world. I guess we have to go eastward to that place, that cave she referenced. Oh, out of curiosity, another zip line. I wonder, we probably won't be able to utilize it until we've removed the stank of being from Nasquat, is what I'm guessing they're essentially implying. But all right, let's try to take out the iBirds. We've got Fire All, which we didn't get to see in that last fight just because I guess Zoran was a joke. I don't know why he thought to fight us, or if this is implying that we'll meet up with him again in the future, or if he was just there kind of for lulz. Who really knows? But either way, I guess it added some lulz to our stay there in Masudo, so I guess you gotta take it for what it is, friends. We gotta just take it for what it is. All right, Fire All is not really breaking the bank, but part of it also could be that, you know, well, I'm thinking about it. Hold on. Before I get distracted talking about too much of this, what the fuck does Warp do? I get what Escape does. We've seen this before. Someone that we had temporarily in our party had this, but I'm so taken aback. Fire group. Well, whatever. We'll just use blow up again. And Barry is interesting. I don't know how I feel about some of these, but there's really no way to know for sure until we actually take the time. Oh, they're off to different sides. Until we actually take the time to scale up our air proficiency, if you will. So, with the new abilities that have been unlocked for us recently, I don't think we should expect them to be big wombo combos or big damage dealers in terms of what we can do to the enemy. At least not yet. And god damn it, blow up, its inconsistency triggers me, you guys. It just makes me a little cranky. It sure does. Whatever, let's do... You have break as well, don't you? Yes, you do. We will just use that. We will also use Bolt S. I don't know how I feel about the fact that it now just completely scrolls through instead of there being a bottom and then like a top to your spell list. I feel like that's going to confuse me, and I know you guys, it shouldn't. It's really not that complicated. It's not a big deal, but just throwing it out there. Not sure that I absolutely love it. But okay, just to test my theory, let's try to talk to him. I'm sure he's going to tell us to kill ourselves. By order of Lord Zagos, no people from Nasquat may be allowed aboard the rope network. There you go. So we are going to have to follow Joyce's advice and mask our stanky armpits with whatever this weird grain is. So, to the eastern bound caves we shall go, if we can find it. I'm guessing this is where they are. There's no other eastern area for us to actually tap into. So this must be it. And a new monster, a Bronza. All right, blow up, you better not disappoint me. I'm gonna try you out again. And same thing for Barry. Might as well keep up with what we've been doing in the past, where we attempt to max out proficiencies ASAP. I mean, I think it gives us more variety with what we can kind of tinker with and just test out. And oh shit, I need to be paying attention to my HP. Medea's getting a little low, but don't forget, you guys, she does have that Sophie's crown, so it shouldn't be an issue. And game, you are testing my patience. Did you guys see that? Blow up hit one person. That's a whole bunch of trash. So we'll use Fire All. Actually, Medea, take a second, use your Sophie's Crown, and we will use Break Group again on the iBirds. Doesn't seem to be wholly effective against them, but whatever. They're dead. That's what matters to me. Medea is back. Oh my gosh. I was going to say at full, but this Bronza is making sure that is not the case. What the fuck? Okay, so fire is not the answer for this guy. Holy cow. We'll use Break S and Break S. I can't remember. Did Break do a decent job? I don't know if I cast it on him. I think he just took Barry to the face. What an interesting name for a spell, by the way. Barry. Enemy's treasure, a power boomerang. Oh, you guys, I need to sell some of my shit. We are just front-loaded with garbage right now. But all right, back into the cave. I don't remember what the name of the grain is, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, what the hell? Well, I tried to take a peek and... Fake. What is fake about this? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's just use Barry again. Might be... I need to look at the description. I can't remember. Does Barry attack everyone or it just focuses one row, I think? I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect everyone on the screen. But we shall see. It seems to be pretty powerful, though. I mean, considering the fact that... What the fuck? For real game? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's because I'm tapping into... I'm just going to leave you guys here. This isn't a big deal. I'm tapping to examine the little thing that's in front of me. And that's what's triggering these fights. So this one is a fake. I guess maybe the grain or the seed is housed in one of these little, I don't know, families of plants that are just sitting here on this little island. But I guess you have to check out all of them. But are all of these going to be fakes? I don't want to make you guys watch me get into 10 billion of these fights. Although, granted, I maybe don't even need to be using spells for this. It might be a waste of my magic, to be honest. So maybe we'll just spam our physical attacks to get through, especially when it's the fakes. But we'll at least look at all of these just in case. I doubt they're going to just immediately have this, whatever it's called. It started with a K, like kombucha or something ridiculous. But we'll just kind of spam our way through, and holy shit, that thing did a decent amount of damage. We'll check the last one, but as I was beginning to say, I highly doubt they're just going to have it sitting right up here a couple of feet from the entrance. Like, that would be absurd. Well, I guess it wouldn't be absurd. It could be them being very gracious. And oops, I literally just said I wanted to kind of blast on through with physical attacks just so that we can get through. Oh, God. We don't do too much, though, with our physical shit, do we? Well, Cormu's sword definitely went to work. But oh my God, I don't want to deal with all these branching paths yet. Let's head to the right first, and then I'll backtrack up there if I need to. Oh boy, here are the monsters I was waiting for. We got Crusher and the familiar faces down at the bottom there. Not sure. Well, when I do Barry, I can't even pick who I'm hitting, so it must be just random, and it just picks a row, I guess. I'm assuming that's just how it functions. But look at that fire all get sizzle. Oh my God, it just isn't doing a whole lot. Or maybe because it's tied, I think it's earth and air, maybe it always just affects the bottom row. I'm not really sure how Barry works, but Chesney is looking a little rough. So let me take a minute to heal him up here. Hopefully I did not make a mistake in doing this here. We'll just cast Barry again. Same thing for Break Group onto the Crushers. If we can kill some folks, I will be very happy with this turn. You guys, I can't let it slip. We've had some incredibly close calls. And PR, oh, he's paralyzed. Well, it doesn't matter. I already got my heal off, so I really don't give two shits about your paralysis. But Medea, we'll go ahead and use Sophie's Crown while we've got it. And I don't think we can break the group, so we'll just hit up this one on the left-hand side. Don't know what G-Whip stands for. But he is donezo. And how long does paralysis last, y'all? I don't really know. We'll just hit him where it hurts with the Bolt S and Break S. And don't worry, Wild, I will be sure to heal you up after this fight. So bam, good riddance. Goodness gracious, these monsters hit like trucks. And oh my goodness, all this gold. We don't need all this money. It's a little out of control. But let me super fast tap into one of my mini bottles here. And do you guys see what I mean when I say I have so much bullshit? What is with these adult clothes? Can we just put them on? Oh no, we already saw. It's something that can be equipped, but I'm not sure for what purpose. So we'll just hold on to it, and maybe it will be revealed to us in due time what the value of these adult clothes happen to be. But all right, let's just take a few more minutes and, oh, I can't even go this way. So I backtracked for absolutely nothing. Okay, this paralysis shit is out of control. Chesney became well again and then immediately got re-paralyzed. Super obnoxious, but I guess whatever, not the end of the world. And ooh, Gustool, it's been a minute. Welcome to my new ability, my friends. It is going to be a wrap for you guys. I'm actually pretty impressed with Barry. I tried Outfire All again, and it's not breaking the bank, you guys. It is not even coming close. But maybe it just needs to be scaled up, and then it'll be better. I feel as though early on into gameplay, Chesney's fire was really dragging the enemies, and I don't know if that's because starting out, Chesney was kind of the one you needed to rely on, but after that, it has not been impressing me, and I don't know if that is to imply that fire kind of potters off as you continue through the narrative, or if it's just where we happen to be right now. The enemies aren't super susceptible to that element or weak to that element. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be taking away from this, but just thought I would throw it out there that I've noticed fire is not nearly as potent and not nearly as impactful to cast as it once was. But again, who knows? And we're just gonna scroll on through this, and yay, Chesney as well as Wild both got levels. I think that is fantastic. So let me run over this way, and goodness gracious, monsters, let me breathe. Not sure why I haven't been using it as much, but Heat seems to be doing a decent job, and oh god, more of these. Well, whatever. What do you say we wrap things up by facing off against this little plot of these seeds here. And then when we come back together in episode number 28, I guess we'll just run around. There are so many paths. I'm not sure which one we need to actually be taking, but I guess it's probably there to confuse you and give you a lot of options, especially since there are so many goddamn fakes in here. But it's all good. It is all good. We're not going to sweat the small stuff, my darlings. No, no, no. And oh shit, I need to remember, Medea probably needs to be using Sophie's crown to heal up here. I will make sure that happens in our next fight. Please be the real one. Oh my gosh. Watch it be the absolute last seed that we end up finding, which will probably take place in our next episode. I cannot imagine we will spend a whole other video just making it through here and still not finding what we're looking for. Although, to be fair, there's no telling how deep this cave actually goes. It seems like there are a lot of branching paths, so anything could happen, friends. Anything could happen. But please, you guys, will you let Medea heal herself up here? Come on, Medea. Oh, God. Well, I guess she's not getting healed in this episode. So anyway, friends, thank you so much for watching. As I just shared with you, when we resume in episode number 28, we'll just continue scouring this cave and see if we will be successful in procuring the correct one, as opposed to weeding our way through all the fakes. So take care, be good. My name is Rabbit, and this is my blind run through Paladin's Quest for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So I'll see you guys in just a second.